Happy New Year! Welcome to Borderlands 3. I am your host, Striker Dynasty Games, and I'm going to go over a Moze build that will shred through Mayhem 4. All you really need to do is just pause the video and copy the skill tree. You obviously want the Fortified Tenacious Bloodletter Legendary Gunner class mod for Moze, and you obviously want to pair that up with the Acoustic Coast Deathless. Now the Deathless artifact is the main thing you want to focus in this build, because everything is going to go toward shield and really nothing toward health. Now as you can see in the build, everything is with splash damage. I'm going rather quickly here, but everything, all the skill points are into grenades, getting more grenades, being able to throw grenades on your, when you're down, being able to do more splash damage, reducing the cooldown rate for Iron Bear, so you could have Iron Bear, when you get into some sticky situations. It's all about damage per second, and you want everything to roll right into a buffed up shield, and that's why you can see Moze's maximum shield is increased and she gains resistance to shock damage. Look at this. Gun damage increase, damage reduction, shield, bonus incendiary damage, 10% of bonus damage. Moze's shield recharge delay is reduced. You want shield to be the main part of this build. You want to get as much shield as possible, and you want to be able to do as much gun damage and splash damage as possible. This is all about massive splash damage and having as much shield as you possibly can store. And again, a big part of it is Fortified Tenacious Bloodletter. Look at that. Shield. If Moze would be healed, she gains shield instead. If she would regenerate, it goes to shield. Obviously, I'm pairing that up with the Turtle Spike Shell Shield just because I can get more capacity. And then, of course, last but not least, the Acoustic Coast Deathless, which, again, 100% shield capacity, receives only but 1 health. We don't care about health. It's all about shield. You are going to be a tank when you're using Iron Bear, and you're also going to do a ton of gun damage. And since we get bonus incendiary damage and cryo damage, these are just some of the weapons that you could use. Obviously the Syrian Relentless Boomer, as well as the Arctic Discipline Night Hawken. I absolutely love these two SMGs. You want to shred through Mayhem 4, you got to have one of them. I mean, you really got to have one of them. And the Night Hawken, I think, is actually a world drop. Don't hold me to that. And then the Boomer is actually a DLC world drop as well. And so here we go. Look at this. This is just a Gatlin Jacobs legendary auto rifle. There is no elemental damage. So what you're actually seeing, that area effect, is just natural splash damage, and that's what we want. Look at that. I'm shredding through armor with just regular gun damage. I'm just shredding. This is all about shredding. And you're going to see when you get into sticky situations, you want to bring out Iron Bear, because Iron Bear is going to do some massive damage. And it's going to stick around for a long time. Look at this. Look at that damage. Throwing grenades, throwing some corrosive, shooting some corrosive lasers. Look at that. Look at that. Just insane amount of damage. Another thing to point out in this build is when you do critical hits, it actually starts restoring your shield if your shield has been depleted. So out of 45,000 shield, you're down to 20. You start doing critical damage, and that shield starts going back up. So again, it's all about everything going back into shield. As you can see, I only have 1 health on the bottom left. Everything is in shield. And again, damage per second. Splash damage. Damage per second. Look how I shred through this guy. Look at this. Look at this little berserker, this little raging man with no head. Just shred right through him. I just shred right through him. Mayhem 4. This is what it's all about. Trust me, Mayhem 4, these guys are buffed up. Too much shield, too much armor. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that health. The one thing I will say that I do miss though in this I used to have the bottomless mag build, and anytime you get out of Iron Bear for about 5 to 10 seconds, you can just shoot without, you know, really running out of ammo. So I do miss that, you know, having to reload constantly can definitely get annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the show. There's obviously a ton of clip left, about another 3 minutes or so left. I really just wanted to show you this crazy build. If you have any comments, anything that you want me to specifically, you know, you want to copy this build and maybe you weren't able to see it fast enough. I did go pretty fast. I should have slowed it down a little bit. But if there's anything specific that you need to know in order to copy the same build, anything that you'd like to see in future content, reach out to me. Go ahead, comment. I am very active on YouTube when I upload videos, as well as with my community, and I will be more than happy to assist you to get you the best build possible, so you also can shred through Mayhem 4 and get as much loot as you possibly can. I'm definitely enjoying this DLC. It is an awesome DLC. Amazing guns, amazing loot, and again, a ton of action. And in order to shred through, you gotta have a very good build. That's it for me, folks. Hope that you enjoy the show. If you do, takes a second. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. And from me to you, Happy New Year. Striker Dynasty Games. I'm out.